Hello everybody! This is Carrie Grain coming at you. Today is February 5th of 2023 and I'm here with Flosstube. So strap in, get your crafting gear, and let's get going. I did not do a good job of keeping track of what I did last month. So I'm not worrying about. Oh. There's something I don't have with me. That's okay. We'll show it next time. Okay, so last month I started WIPGO. Yay, WIPGO. You can't read this board. That's okay. But I had a goal of 3 days doing a blue flower pattern the night walks down, which I did. And then 3 scrappy quilt blocks, which I also did. Oh, I can actually get those. Da 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 da! 1, 2. Wow, that color looks terrible. And 3. Yay, happy, happy. Because I might have mentioned before, I've made a quilt. Well, I'm part way through making a quilt. I've pieced together a quilt top, and I decided that cutting up fabric just to sew it back together makes no sense. But taking already cut up fabric, making it reasonably, cutting that smaller or whatever, and then making a quilt makes sense to me. So, that was WIPGO. I also worked on the Dark Queen of the Earth. I finished part 5 and I've started part 6. So actually, you won't be able to see all of the parts. So let me loosen up my thingy with her. I have to go to dinner later in like 40 minutes. So I am feeling all types of in a rush. But here's my Dark Queen now. Woohoo. Don't mind me, just casually having trouble with things. There she is. She's got some boobies. And if I scroll her up, you can see there is where part 5 was. So, we're on the move. I'm having to finagle. For some reason, I like to do these in numerical floss order. And color complete. I don't know. Just makes my brain happy. The first number is over here. But I miscounted in here somewhere. So I had to start from over here, which I think I miscounted on her waistband, but I also think I fixed it such that I'm sorry. Okay. Where I would be picking up from was correct. So, you know, we're going. We're having fun with it. We're doing our best. This part is relatively small compared to, I mean, it's like 2,000 instead of 3,000 stitches, or 2,500 stitches or something. But I don't know. Almost halfway down, which is really exciting. Oh yes. And every time I pull her out, I'm like, wow, she's always bigger than I thought she would be. The next thing that I worked on were my 2 full coverages. I've been doing, the way I've been doing my rotations is in the beginning of the month I'll work on Dark Queen. I'll start thinking about WIPGO, and then I'll do one of my full coverages and switch every 1,000 stitches. So first I worked on Amongst the Tulips by Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Irina G. I did fancy editing last time. I'm not going to do that this time. I have dinner to go to. What you doing, mister? Oh. Oh, yes. You want to come on my lap? Yes, he does. There's his butt. Just what you wanted to see. And here's where I am on this boy. Maybe if I move my face. So, I'm really excited about her. The bottom of the page is right here. So I'm almost to a page finish. I'm so excited. And I've started kind of just doing miscellaneous bits here. Along the edges, just because I don't feel like feathering in the very specific way that people feather. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to get back up there, so I remember hearing somewhere that harsh page lines could end up showing up at the end. I don't know. So, that's my, like, easy... I don't know if that's actually going to make a difference, but whatever, fix. So, so I did 1,000 stitches on that one, and then I haven't finished my 1,000 stitches on this one. But this is Kakomu by Heaven and Earth Designs, charted by, and then art by Margaret Morales, which I just became a patron to Margaret Morales, and I started looking through the other patterns she has on Heaven and Earth Designs, and I want to start all of them, but I can't. But, no, I can, but I won't. Okay. This is her. She's cute. She's fun. She's, you know, not much to see, because it's all blue. But the colors make me happy. The lines make, the, like, diagonal lines make me happy. And I started, okay, from here you can see anything that is like, there's a line and then there's a boop, a little extra boop. Those are like ended threads. And, you know, theoretically you stitch over them and then you're done. I decided that I don't want to do that anymore, so I stopped doing that because I keep pulling them out accidentally, and then they're so short because I don't feel like dealing with it. So I'm just doing it the regular way, and I also made a grime guard that is far too skinny. But it is here, so that's what it is, and that's totally fine. It is mostly functional. Right, mister? I did make a second one to put this one on, but it is also too skinny. Because I cut them, like, all the pieces on top of each other, and then the last piece I made an inch too skinny, and then I had to cut all the other pieces an inch skinnier. I don't know. Anyway. So that's what I worked on. My plans for February include, let's see, well, the WIPGO calls for this month were 7 and 11. So for me, that is Tenderness, 4 days on Tenderness, which is this. Started a while ago, but I have not worked on it. And this is what it looks like so far. It's definitely a baby face, you know? And I'm realizing, I think this is 14 count, but I'm realizing that with the full coverages, this is a very big piece. So if I want to finish it, I definitely need to work on it, which, you know, is the case for big and small pieces, but just means I gotta get my button gear, which I will. I think she's on my board twice. Yeah. And then the second WIPGO call is for me to organize my thread collection, which I am very excited to do. For Christmas, Josh got me a crap ton, a crap ton of DMC. And he also got me those, what are they called? Bobbins. Bobbins that come with, and they're supposed to put them on a ring. Oh my god, I can't talk today. But what I'm doing, because I don't like bobbins. I don't like them. I don't like how they sit in the box. I don't like how the floss gets all like angly. I don't want it. But I use a little hole punch to punch a hole through the bobbin, and I'm gonna use them as floss drops. Mostly because I've seen people have floss drops that could have your thread wound around them as well. But I am too cheap/broke to actually go buy a bunch of those. Because when I say Josh got me a lot of thread, his original plan was to get the entire DMC collection, and he quickly realized that is not a viable option. So, but he got me at least like 100 skeins, so there's a lot to go through. And since those are made of plastic, they'll last longer than the paper ones I've been using on my big ones. So I look forward to that. And we were gonna make floss winders today, but we did not get to it. It's been a bit of a crazy weekend. Yesterday we were helping our friend move. We're gonna end up seeing them 3 times in total today, which is kind of funny. Long story. It involves a bike. I got 2 bikes for free, which is really exciting. And then our pump, because we have a well, and the pump has been short cycling, which is not great. And I think yesterday Josh and his dad were here trying to figure it out. Today our landlord came by and they were messing with it more, and they decided it is a clog in part of the pump and they cannot fix it themselves. So I just was in the other room stitching every once in a while saying, "Do you need me to do anything? No? Okay. Cool." And then I didn't organize my thread, but I organized most of my crafts. I wasn't really thinking, but I just kind of pulled out one of the, you know, those like cube shelves where you can get the cube boxes that fit in the cube shelves. That's where I keep most of like my miscellaneous crafts. So the way I have it organized now is there are 2 cubes dedicated to yarn. Not that it's the only place my yarn is, but I have 1 cube dedicated to kind of general traditional art. So there's like some paints and markers and pencils, some glue, some hot glue, that kind of stuff. There's 1 sewing box, which is sadly small. And then there's a gift one that has all of the gift bags I've collected over the years and all of the tissue paper that I've saved from them and some wrapping paper that I've saved. I feel like a little bit of a hoarder, but that's okay. It'll be really convenient the next time I need to give somebody a gift because it's all organized. And before, I thought I was out of bags, but they were all just behind the shelf because they got pushed behind. I redid all my cross-stitch stuff, but those are in drawers somewhere else. And I don't know what else I did. But it tired me out. I didn't take a nap, but I wanted to. But we have to leave soon, so I can't go to sleep. Yeah, it tired me out, but it felt good. So that was good. And then, and that's that. And that's that. So that's it. That's everything. I forgot how I got to what I was talking about, but that's about it. It was great talking to you. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy, well, I don't know where you are, but here it's cold as heck. Oh my god. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your week. Have fun. This is my new thing. Find joy in the little moments, and I will talk to you later. Alright.